Buenos tardes, everybody. I'm going to present an experience of Mission 2 in Africa region. As some of you may know, we have had a lot of good experience in Latin America, and we are trying to bring this good experience in Africa. They don't listen. Supposed to test the mission approach in an African context and try to collaborate with a wider range of actors in Africa in order to get a sense of the opportunities in this continent, at the end to create a plan for the expansion of mission in Africa. That was the goal. And we have done much on this goal through a South-South cooperation. We have had a lot of assistance from Mission Latin America. Our consultant has been trained by Mission team in Latin America. We have also started a pilot in Senegal that included 4 MFIs, and we've had some coordination meetings with some key social performance management, key promoters in Africa, in order to achieve that global goal. In terms of main result we have achieved so far, in terms of promotion and coordination, we have had a kind of recognition of an expressed interest for SPM in Africa. I have personally visited about 7-8 countries during the last 3-4 months, and I have pointed out a great demand for SPM in Africa. And there is a need for more resource and access to training for both microfinance networks and microfinance institutions. And as a result, in terms of coordination and promotion, we've had 4 African network representatives be elected on the steering committee of Mission 2 project in Africa to get the buy-in and the local buy-in and ownership of the project. So they are part of this planning process. They can express what they want for the project. And third thing, there is we have also noticed that there is a critical need to coordinate our efforts with others SPM promoters in Africa, because everybody is going to see the same networks telling different kind of speech. That's not good. We need to coordinate our efforts to make a greater impact for MFIs and for our clients at the end. Otherwise, there will be a kind of waste of time and resources. That's not good. In terms of capacity building, what we've achieved, we have coordinated 3 TOTs based on mission approach in Latin America. So that included a strategic workshop, how to set social goals and smart objectives. That included also the social audit package. We've done also a training on the PPI, which is a poverty assessment tool. We've had something also on some basic management tool like balance scorecard or competency management things. Those trainings have been disseminated at the institution level to make sure that we have a lot of resources to implement all of these packages at the institutional level. So that was not only a theoretical training, but there have been a lot of implementation. One great achievement was the buy-in by the Ministry of Finance in Senegal that have sent somebody to all of our training of trainers, so they got a sense of what's SPM and what can be the importance of this concept for Senegal as a country, and especially for the poverty alleviation strategy at the national level. That was really good. As a result, the Ministry of Finance of Senegal today has decided to allocate a lot of money to the mission project to expand it in Senegal. That was really good. In terms of changes at the MFI's level, that was one of the critical objectives. And each of the 4 MFIs have developed clear social goals and SMART objectives from their mission. That's really good. They have expressed some kind of intention to measure and monitor their social performance. And one of the 4 institutions has totally revised its missions. They come up with a new mission statement. And 2 of them have integrated the social goals into their strategic plan, which is also something really important. Under each social objective that they have developed, the 4 institutions are in the process to develop social indicators and integrate them into their existing management information system, so that they can get at the same time the information for both finance and social component of the mission. One achievement which is quite qualitative but really interesting, we have noticed an increased interest to measure the poverty profile of the poverty level of their clients, which was not the case at the beginning. All of them are engaged to measure, to know how poor are their clients. That's something interesting. And the interest to be focused gender and to measure client satisfaction also. As an example, this is an example of an institution in the pilot that have developed this social goal from its mission. The mission is to contribute in a sustainable way to the economic and social promotion of poor micro-entrepreneurs, especially women, by providing them with appropriate financial products and services. From this mission statement, they have developed an example of goal. During each of the 5 coming years, 60% of the incoming clients that are women should be below the poverty line. That's an example of goal that have been integrated in the strategic plan of the institution. That's another example of an institution in Senegal that have developed some social goals derived directly from the mission statement. Next slide, please. In terms of lesson we've learned during this pilot, we have started only in July 2009. So we have less than a year as a program. We have noticed that the leadership buy-in and willingness to apply SPM is critical. without a good leadership, you cannot do anything in an institution. And we have evidence of that. Second, a well-organized national network is critical to promoting a sustainable way SPM within a country. It's not always the case in Africa. We have very weak networks sometimes. It's difficult, it's challenging to promote SPM through those kind of networks sometimes. We have also pointed out that we should avoid to start with MFIs that are involved in important changes, like the MFIs that are changing the legal status or are changing the capital structure or MIS system. It's good to avoid those MFIs at the beginning at least. They will not, if you want to do it, very good. The last lesson we learned is that we are not going anymore to conduct more than 2 TOTs with the same institutions. They will not have time to implement all of those. We are key SPM implementers in this continent. And we'll do that through what we call the promotion of the balanced performance management. So we need people to manage both aspects of that performance.